Every spring, something unbelievable happens here. I'm in Sabine Woods on the Texas Gulf Coast. What happens here, most people will never see. But for these migratory birds, it's the difference between life and death. Most of the migratory birds flew across the Gulf of Mexico. They left last evening, flew non-stop all night, arriving here in the afternoon. A non-stop 18-hour flight. The U.S. coastline used to be a bird paradise, but only a fraction of the original habitat currently exists. The birds arrive on the coast, exhausted, hungry, needing to recover, but not knowing whether or not they'll find the needed water and food.
These birds are lucky. They arrived at a location which provides water for them to drink and a habitat which supports an abundance of insects for them to eat.
Despite it being hot, muggy, and full of mosquitoes, Sabine Woods is still one of my most favorite places in the whole world. This is just one portion of a very dangerous journey for these birds to reach their breeding grounds and raise the next generation. So the website ebird.org is fantastic. You can research any bird in your area in the Explore tab. You can also look at the migratory path of any bird worldwide in the Science tab within the Abundance section. Unfortunately, based on copyrights, I can't demonstrate the use of this website. But my conclusion is that both year-round and migratory birds in every part of the country can use our help based on either adding or enhancing the wildlife habitat around our homes. Each bird species has a unique migratory pattern. Having places that they can stop to find insects and berries to eat, in addition to water that they can bathe and drink, is critical for their survival. Hopefully, it also helps bird populations recover and grow. We can all help by having habitat that provides food and water along their journey.
Water is critical for birds and wildlife.
We need more wildlife habitat throughout the country. It's the main reason I created this habitat around my home. Yes, it's just a suburban yard, but I have had migratory birds spend time here. Keep it simple. Just a bird bath with fresh water is a big help. Add just a couple native host plants to your current garden and watch the positive impact it has on wildlife. Habitat can include trees, but make sure they're native. And if you can find an oak species that's native to your area, it'll provide an abundance of caterpillars for those migratory birds. Whether you live in a forest or on a prairie, make sure as high a percentage of your plants are native, as this provides the maximum benefit to wildlife.
These little birds are very busy in the trees and on the ground looking for bugs to eat.
course, as soon as I set up, it stopped singing. But there is a common yellowthroat that is just into those bushes. But I've not been able to spot him. Come on. Now he's behind me. I got it. So that was chaos. I was setting up the camera because I'd heard this common yellowthroat warbler in these bushes right here. It sounded like he was right there. I should have been able to see him and I couldn't. And I wanted to show you how difficult it is to see them. And so when I bent over to get my camera gear and the tripod to set that up, I came back to the camera, was waiting for his call again to be able to say, see, you can hear he's right there. And he called, but now he was behind me. So when I bent over, he flew over here into these white flowers and I actually got a decent picture of them. So just the chaos of trying to see and take pictures of birds is always interesting.
Sometimes I share the drive over to Sabine Woods, as it takes 2 hours. It was so much fun to spend the day with Karsten and Dan, as I got to experience their growing enthusiasm and love for birds. On a different day, I ran into Roger and his birding friend Elena. I call Roger my PR director as he hands out more cards promoting this YouTube channel than I do. Thanks, Roger. Danya and Greg are critical members to this amazing place. In spending time with them, I learned the challenges of making this accessible to people and maximizing the benefit for the birds. I am committing to making trips throughout the year to help support them and the Golden Triangle Audubon chapter, which manages this location.
When you don't know where you're running, come running back to me. I'll be waiting on you, please believe that I'm always gonna love you, that there's nothing you could do to make me turn away from you. And I know it's hard to see. Believe me when I tell you, I'm the only one for since long before you knew. You're the reason that I smile, the reason that I cry. You're the reason I'm alive at all. It's hard to see in a world that's going crazy. It feels like make-believe. I know it's hard to do. Believe me when I tell you I'm the only one for you. If you ever feel like crying, come lay your head on me. When you think you might be dying, just close your eyes and only try to breathe. Oh, it's just you and me. I know it's hard to see in a world that's
I wish you good luck in improving the habitat around your home, as it's a great joy to see wildlife eat, drink, and live around your home. Take care.